ballot this year, but I'm going to give you an opportunity to vote for me again in 2020. You know, the sheriff said the correct thing when he asked all of you not to vote for issue 1. It sounds really good to decriminalize possession charges because what harm could that be? And it sounds really good to say we just want more treatment. But the reality from my side is, in 1908, we began probation in lieu of incarceration. And in 1973, the General Assembly allowed us to begin treatment in connection with probation for drug offenses. But if they did not comply with the treatment regime, we had the power to impose sanctions, relegated, commensurate with the violation of probation. Issue 1 wants to take that power away from judges. I am here to tell you that it doesn't matter which research study you look at, probation with a form of treatment alone is ineffectual. Coercive drug treatment, which is when you're going through the criminal justice system, is more successful than any other, but still probation with treatment was not successful. But what is successful in the state of Ohio is drug treatment courts. In 1995, we began with our first drug treatment court right down the road in Hamilton County. You now have more than 100 specialty courts across Ohio, and all of them deal with drug treatment. 3 studies have been done by researchers from the University of Cincinnati. Don't believe me? Go online and look up what Dr. Latessa and his group have found. Not all drug treatment courts are made the same, and they are not all effectual. So you'll see a study on Arizona's, which is not as good as Ohio's. You will see some failures in California, but what you will see across Ohio is we are making the difference in drug treatment courts. And you will see a reduction of recidivism when someone is charged with a felony and going through drug treatment, 56%. Now, I don't know about you, but as a taxpayer, I'll take a 56% reduction in crime. And I will allow judges to help us fight that by engaging in drug treatment courts. As you go through municipal courts and juvenile courts, they're not as effective as the others. And there are a multitude of reasons why. Now is not the time to stop our progress or stop our ability to give people treatment and to do what has been successful. Now is the time to build on it, to allow other counties to grow drug treatments, to look at multi-jurisdictional drug treatments, and to do the things that Dr. Latessa and his group are now talking about. What are the things that would make and strengthen and grow greater success? Tying it to educational, workforce, employment, using a program kind of like Bridges Out of Poverty, where you actually get people to start looking at their life and changing their life through the power of recovery. Thank you, Sharon, for inviting me here tonight. Thank you, all of you who love the Second Amendment. I join you in my love of the Second Amendment. God bless all of you, and go vote in November.
Thanks, Sharon.